When Joann Morgan was a kid, she loved experiments and explosions.
Fourth grade, my dad gave me a chemistry set, and I blew out a little piece of the wall, and luckily, my dad was pretty impressed, I thought at the time. He said, "My goodness, Joann, how did you do this?" And I said, "Oh, it was the chemistry set, Daddy, the chemistry set."
Joann grew up on Florida's Space Coast, a good place to live if you liked explosions. She was good at math, and in summer school, Joann got an engineering job at Cape Canaveral. She worked her first launch a few days after graduation from high school.
I'd already developed a passion for space exploration, and I intended to be a part of it.
But society did not encourage girls to have those kinds of careers.
What have you planned to take?
I thought perhaps I should cancel history and physics. I don't really need them. And take office practice and advanced dictation. I want to become a stenographer.
Yes, that sounds like a reasonable plan.
Joann wanted to be an engineer, but when she started at college,
there were, at that time, no women in the engineering school. So my counselor, when she went over my exam score, she said, "You would be wonderful if you'd go to the business school." And in fact, she would not let me register except in the arts and science school.
Joann registered anyway, graduated, and became NASA's first female aerospace engineer. One day, her boss sent her to run some tests. When she got to launch control,
one of the officials there came up and told me, "We don't have women out here."
Instead of leaving, Joann put her headsets on and ran the test. She needed to get her work done. Her hard work earned Joann a place with the Apollo launch team, the mission that sent the first men to the moon.
During the Apollo program, it was nothing to work 7 days a week, 28 days straight, no days off. Because we were going to the moon, we launched early in the morning generally, which meant we were doing propellant loading at night, the night before. So you often were coming in at 3 in the afternoon and working to 3 a.m. and being a part of the launch team that launched Apollo 11 to the moon. I was thrilled and happy to be on the launch team.
The day Apollo 11 left for the moon, Joann spent 3 intense hours at her console, making sure the communications and guidance systems were ready to go.
I was there, right there on that console at liftoff.
And on that historic day, Joann was the only woman in the room. In the years that followed, she earned promotions, managed multi-million-dollar projects, and became the first senior woman executive at Kennedy Space Center, proving women could be engineers and leaders in a field that was once only for men.